Welcome to the Skyman.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This program has been brought to you by China. Yes, China. Your friendly communist neighbors. We own all of your shit now, including your government.
Humanity. Look how far you've fallen.
Devil without a cause, and I'm back with the beaver hats and Ben Davis slacks. 30 pack of strolls, 30 pack of hoes. No Rogaine in the propane flows. The chosen one, I'm the living proof with the gift of gab from the city of truth. I jabbed and stabbed and knocked critics back, and I did not stutter when I said that. I'm going platinum, selling rhymes. I went platinum 7 times. And still they're ill and wanna see us rise. I guess because only God knows why. Why? They call me cowboy. I'm the singer in black. So throw a finger in the air. Let me see where you're at. Say, hey, hey. Let me hear where you're at. Say, hey, hey. I'm giving it back. So say, hey, hey. Show me some metal and say, hey, 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 hey. Fuck all y'all. I like AC/DC and ZZ Top. We'll see this beasties and the kings of rock. Skinner, Seeger, Limp, Corn, the Stones. David Allen Coe with no show Jones. Yeah! Pass that bottle around. Got the rock from Detroit. Soul from Motown. The underground stone. Fucking pimp. With tracks that Mac and slap back the whack. Never gain away. I don't play with that. But watch me rock with Liberace blast. Punk rock the class. Boy bands are trash. I like Johnny Cash and Grandmaster Flash. Flash, 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 flash. They call me cowboy. I'm the singer in black. So throw a finger in the air. Let me see where you're at. Say, hey, hey. Let me hear where you're at. Say, hey, hey. I'm giving it back. So say, hey, hey. Show me some metal and say, hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, I saw your band. Around on stage like a bunch of wounded ducks. When you don't learn, sucker, you just can't fuck with.
American badass, watch me kick. You can roll with rock or you can suck my dick. I'm a porno flick, I'm like Amazing Grace. I'm gonna fuck some hoes after I rock this place. Super fly, living double wide. Sidecar my glide so Joe C can ride. Full sack to share, bringing flash and flare. Got the long hair, swinging middle finger in the air. Snakeskin suit, 65 Chevelle. See me ride and sin, hear the rebel yell. I won't live to tell, so if you do, give the next generation a big fuck you. Who knew I'd blow a black post walk over? Said fuck high school, pissed on my diploma. Smell the aroma, check my hit.
Hello and
Yeah.
happy 4th of July, fuckers.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy
For
Independence
another
Day.
half an hour, yeah.
For another Gator for another half an hour. Yeah, well, it's an hour and a half here. Alligator.
Oh, shoot, I'm still Gator.
Gator Alcatraz.
Skull and America fucking tuck and roll.
Did you like
Alligator
that?
Alcatraz,
Did you
that's
like
right.
that, Snow Dub?
That was a good video.
The part that I caught, I was kind of late. My
What
bad.
is up, Marketing?
Oh, is the pie guy.
Happy
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah,
4th
pie.
Independence Day. Happy
Well,
Independence
Makini,
Day,
how are
y'all.
you liking the mecha break?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, especially after
Gameplay is fun, and then I did end up like walking around the barracks. Holy cheesecake.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
there's some the character I made is very bodacious, we'll just say that.
it was fun. It was fun, but then last night happened.
Oh no.
Because I don't know if you stuck around.
I had to freaking turn in for a little bit, but
Okay, so
you were streaming real late.
after a little bit after I think you kind of left Snacks, we just broke a record.
Oh yeah?
We got 130 people watching all of a sudden.
Nice.
And we got because we got rated by Smash JT.
Oh, cool.
It's by Smash JT. So I was like, holy shit. I was
Good
just
deal.
completely flustered. And I ended up playing for another couple hours just to kind of keep them entertained. And we had a lot of fun though. So
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's good. I'm
I played a
What-
bit
what-
more. I played a bit more earlier this afternoon, and I finally got my first MVP.
I need to do a quick shout out to Big Dave K. I missed his $5 PayPal super chat, and it says, "Happy America Day, everyone! God bless this great country. Give your dogs extra hugs during the fireworks." Thanks, Big Dave K.
Speaking of which, they are firing it. If you hear loud pops, they are firing it off right now. That's
Oh, my neighbor's
Oh, yeah.
going off right now. I mean,
So is
if
it
you
mine.
hear loud pops from me, then yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's been an hour since it's been a little over an hour since they stopped, so thank goodness.
I don't know, Kronos. I really don't. I have no idea.
70s rock fan in the house.
Loki got a new hat. That's the old one that has a hole in it. So I got a new hat.
Oh, nice. The old one's it's the same hat. The new hat, but it's the same hat.
It's the new hat, but it's the same hat. That's right. I'm glad you like that.
I brought a seatbelt tonight. I will not fall out of my chair. I bought a seatbelt. I'm going to friggin' strap myself in. Well,
70s. What's up, brother? Happy 4th, bro.
Happy 470s rock.
Fourth.
He's Canadian. He doesn't celebrate.
You know what? He's American in spirit.
That's right. He's one of us, damn it.
He's one of us, even though he lives
one
over
of
there.
us, one of us, one of us.
Well, he is Scottish, so okay, we'll give him a pass.
No, we'll give him a pass. Yeah. He's Canadian, but he's not Canadian. I haven't heard him apologize for anything really.
And then I did.
Right.
I did go on a little spending spree because of the Steam summer sale. Spending spree.
Jedi Shrubly says it'll do your decrepit ass no good. You'll still fall on your ass.
Hey, listen there, Shrubby.
Hey, crawl for the fucking drink, Spider. You fucking mutt.
Oh my goodness, you're that puppet, aren't you?
Who the fuck are you talking about?
We're breaking the fourth wall in more ways than one, Snow.
Hey, Jedi Master, say hi to your mom for me.
It sounds very similar. Just
Oh my god.
Oh, did you guys do
Just
anything
breaking
special
balls
for the
here.
fourth?
Barbecued. Brand new
Barbecued?
grill.
Oh yeah.
Brand new grill. Yeah.
Nice. What'd you barb?
Hot dogs, hamburgers.
Nice.
Just like hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, we did chicken, steak, and sausages. Yeah, mac
Ooh,
and
they're
cheese
bang.
and
Yum.
I made stuff for brownie Sundays.
Take it easy, David Glenn. Thank you, brother, for what you do.
Chilling out with my
Good
guys.
night, David.
Oh,
Good
and
night,
we had a
David.
bit of a bench off. We did some bench pressing. That was fun.
I can agree to that, Shrubly. There is no horse on this channel. Only on this guy down here.
Snow Kid hit a new max. He can bench his own body weight now, so that's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's his body weight?
Well, he's $130.
$130. Okay, he's almost up to a plate. That's good. How old is he? He's still a teenager,
15.
right?
Just turned 15.
Okay, that's decent. That's decent. He's that's
How old is
that's
he?
what he wants to be. He wants to, at least when he's 16, he wants to bench a plate. That's what I would be happy
He's
with.
16.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just turned 15.
I was leg pressing like 800 pounds in the 8th grade and fucking benching like 200 pounds.
200 pounds, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I've
did-
been about that in junior year, I think. So 17. Not 200.
Damn.
So this afternoon, I did I did 18 reps at 235. So
Impressive. Most impressive.
Nice.
yeah. Shocked everyone else.
Well, you've been at it for what, 2 years straight now?
Yeah, a bit. I think I can get 315. I just got to get my mental head around it. You know, I think I can bench 3 plates. I think so.
Well, you got the mental part right.
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't got right. That's the only thing I don't get right. Come on, now, Snow. You know me.
And it begins.
It took a while for me to stop freaking out about 5 plates on the squat.
Yeah, I think I was working out with 200 at my peak workout stage, but I don't know what my max was at that point. Maybe 270 or something like that. Never got to 300 though. That's impressive.
Yeah, yeah. I've hit 300 once, but that was a while ago. So
I did about a 5-mile walk yesterday, and that felt really good.
oh, nice little. Oh, a
Yeah,
little
I'm
shy of a
back.
10K, but that's good stuff. Yeah.
Oh no! I got this damn tracker on me all day, so I usually end up finishing the day with like 15 to 16K steps.
Yeah.
Total.
Yep.
And I'm back to doing morning walks again, so especially on Saturday mornings. But yeah.
Yeah, cardio is good to keep up. I might go for a bike ride tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I get an hour lunch break. I get an hour lunch break at work, and I walk, and I think, what was it, for the first time in such a long time, I broke 3.3 on Tuesday, and I think it's just because you have to have a lot of energy to just kind of like be able to be able to reach 3.3 miles in under an hour.
Nice.
There's a new study out that if you listen to house music while you work out, it like extends your life by a few years.
That's probably what happened. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
By the way, we lost another acting great. What was his name? The guy who
Mads
played
Mikkelsen.
Doom. Yeah, and the old died from cancer, 56.
Oof.
We lost
Also
Admiral
known-
Piet too from Star Wars today.
They always come in threes, guys. Always in threes. He's best known for Nip Tuck, which was a great show. That was that first like R-rated show on cable TV back in the day.
June Lockhart just turned 100 last week. Timmy and Lassie, the mother.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Michael
yep.
Madsen, Kronos.
Maureen Robinson
passed away, and the guy who played Admiral Piet in the original trilogy.
He was in Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
He wasn't in the first one.
He wasn't in the first one.
Yeah.
Yep. Was in the first one, and we got Piet after that. Well, what a way to be introduced.
Rest in peace.
Your boss your boss just got force choked to death, and he's like, "You are in command now, bitch." And boom, he's an admiral.
It's like, hey, you're an admiral. Don't fuck up.
Yeah, don't fuck it up or you're next.
I like a robot chicken. They'd pretend to dress up another guy. The robot chicken Star Wars. That was so funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
the Emperor, but Darth. You were the little Annie. He's making fun of him.
He pulls off the mask.
Annie.
Annie. I like Jack.
Oh, the robot chicken one? Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I have an opportunity. We have a local Comic-Con that happens here late August, early September. But I have an opportunity to go meet Dave Barclay. Does anybody know who that is?
That name sounds very familiar.
Oh.
He is one of the original Jim Henson puppeteers. He helped Frank Oz with Yoda. He helped in Labyrinth. He was also in Dark Crystal, Fraggle Rock. He did Sprocket. So
Dude,
yeah,
bro. Okay, so I love the Dark Crystal. I've loved the Dark Crystal since I was a little kid. I've got the VHS, I've got the Blu-ray, I've got the DVD, I've got the 4K, and I was telling Eris the other night, we were talking about stuff, and I was like, oh, like the Dark Crystal, because we're rewatching Farscape again. And I'm like, it's the creature creation shop that makes everything in the show look badass. If it doesn't, it's because it's a set piece and the creature creation shop didn't have anything to do with it. But all the puppets, all the shit in that show, all absolutely top tier badass. And I was like, well, like the Dark Crystal. And she's like, I've never seen it. And I was like, oh shit.
What? Oh no.
We gotta watch
Did you
that.
correct that? Are you
We haven't had a chance yet.
of correcting?
Yes, we're in the process of correcting.
And Netflix never put out the
season 2.
They didn't put out season 2, but they also didn't put out season 1 on any kind of physical media.
Oh, I can get that for you.
Is it an actual?
If you actually show up, no, not like store bought. I will get you Blu-rays though of the episodes if you want to watch them on. If you want to have a hard copy, I will get you.
How are you gonna do that? Like download it or something?
Got him.
Oh, okay, nice.
So,
yeah, they never put it out to buy. I know that much. So yeah.
If you want a hard copy of it, I'll get you a hard copy of it.
I haven't seen them since they shut it down. They took it off of Netflix.
I can tell you where you can watch it.
Fucking assholes.
And it's good, dude. It's like
people
Netflix.
Like pirates.
Netflix.
It was amazing. Oh, it was fucking awesome. I was so pissed when they canceled that. Like giving season 2 to all these other shitty shows, but not that, huh? Okay. Guess it was too expensive. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
I'll just give you a copy.
Too expensive is kind of.
If you've got a PO box, just hit me up on Twitter and I'll get you a copy. I don't think I have money to do shit like that. So.
Sounds good.
Woo.
All right.
He's expensive. Well, we know you're expensive. Like the horse.
We actually had a horse-free night tonight. Nobody paid for horse. That was awesome. So
you're lucky.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to restrain myself.
Loki,
Good.
you unleashed this madness upon us again.
No,
Dude, for what-
Dalu and what's his name did it before I did it.
I was going to tell you, Loki.
In the chat, there was an attempt at a horse, but there was no horse.
I was going to tell you, Loki, you throw some of that charity towards Jay Drunk 3PO.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys hear that?
What's up with Jay?
What up?
No, I'm just saying that if anybody deserves a little extra, it's that guy because he does so much for so many.
Oh yeah.
I never feel bad about throwing him something. Like I sent him a box the other day. He got a custom butter dish that I paid like $40 for. Got him. I got him 1 through 10 of the Punisher 2099. The very first issue was a misprint that I had picked up off the rack, off the comic book store back in the day when I was a kid, and had it ever since. And I don't know if it's worth anything because it's a misprint or whatever, but I wanted him to have it because I was like, if it is worth anything, hang on to it. So says he's going to get it graded, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I've got a number 1 giant size. I can't remember which one it is though. I've got a number 1 giant size X-Men.
He does have a puppet
that,
bear. I don't know if he uses it or it's just sitting on a shelf somewhere.
He takes it to Vegas and plays with it.
Does he? Oh, that's cool.
If you know the lore.
No. His pirate bear.
That's what I'm saying. He likes playing with puppets in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah, never mind. Jeez.
No. I know the jelly video. No, I talk about in San Antonio.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave him the pirate bear.
I know. No, he's scared to try and use it because he's gonna suck. So I'll talk him into it one of these nights.
Okay. You can't put all 4 fingers in the top of the mouth. You have to use like either 1 or 2, and like pinch talk.
Dude, I found a really good number 1 the other day that was in absolutely primo condition, and they didn't want that much for it. I was like, holy shit, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, Spawn number 1. I've got like 1 through 40 something. And I've got some of the what is it, the gunslinger spawn. I've got like the first 10 or 12 of those.
Yeah.
And I love those. I love Spawn's kick ass. Yeah. Gunslinger's good, dude. If you want to read a Spawn comic that's good right now, get Gunslinger. Gunslinger Spawn's pretty fun.
I have I think the first, I want to say 35, 40 issues of Spawn that I've hung on to over the years. Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll see.
Ginger Wolf's freaking puppet. I finished it, but I don't have the clothes for it yet. So it's just stark naked.
Well, then it's finished.
It's finished. Yes, that's technically what you wanted. But I want to put at least something on.
Just give her a string bikini.
Yeah, I think so. I think I might give her some kind of string bikini and maybe like a shirt.
Did you ever read The Pit, Snowdub?
I have number 1 of that. Yeah. Now, didn't he join Comic Skate or something like that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Is he with EVS? I can't remember.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I also have the very first Snowman signed. Another guy that draws with EVS. I think of his name right now. But he brought that comic back too through Comic Skate.
Yeah, I remember Comic Skate. That was fun for the time.
Yeah, until they fucked it all up.
Everyone just got too whiny.
Yeah, everybody and their dog tried to make a comic, and it's like not everybody needs to make a comic. It's like if you could. A lot of these people are just, I got a story. Can you draw it for me?
They wanted to have like, I made a comic, and my comic made lots and lots of money.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a comic from somebody who actually drew it and made up the story, and maybe even inked it.
Here's the damn problem though, Snow. Is that I'm not gonna say this guy's name, but I know him. I've talked to him. I've hung out with him before, and he ended up in the negative all because of fucking shipping. So he like cut off his own balls as far as the whole campaign went
He didn't
because
price it right.
he didn't price it right, and
But you got to add more for overseas. I know that much.
he came in the negative, and I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, but that's your fault. That's not everybody else's fault. They backed you." And when you
Yeah.
hear shit like that, you're like,
Oh
"Well,
shit.
I don't, I mean, I kind of feel bad for him, but then again, I'm like, it's your own damn fault. It's not anybody
I
else's."
mean, are you gonna work hard just to know that you're gonna freaking not be able to pay your rent? You might as well be like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna work for this, because it's one of those catch-22s. It's like I should have charged them more so I could be able to freaking not go in the red.
Yeah.
And it maybe fun for the next round. Or just have a one and done and have a measly just measly profit, but like going straight up in the red, there's all these businesses going out of business, and I'm just like, my goodness. And they just sell it off to a freaking liquidation company, and they're just like gone. Just like, okay, bye. I'm like, what the hell? So it's kind of like that,
There's just too much. Everybody wanted to do it. Everybody wants to be successful, and some people are going to be successful. Some people aren't going to be successful. Some people are going to be very successful, and that's going to piss other people off. And that's exactly what happened.
I mean, I teased the idea of making a comic myself too. I'm not gonna be like, never did it. No, I did do it, but I was like, if I'm not done, like if I can't like get it completed in 80%, I'm not gonna freaking jump in, because I know if it's not like 80%, it's gonna be.
People have asked me when I'm doing it, and
yeah,
I just don't know if it's worth it though. Especially when I've been sitting on one thing for 10 years at this point.
It might be worth it, but we have to.
You need to make a calendar, Mac.
You have to see the line. You know what I mean? You have to see the line. You need to build the audience. And
your stuff would be perfect for a calendar, Mac. I've been saying that for years.
Oh yeah, I would definitely buy a McKinney calendar.
What I've been sitting on for 10 years isn't even a comic. It's a manga that I want to do.
Oh yeah. We just need the just 2 color panels and everything else. Just get your lines right. There, that's a manga. Yeah.
Is that Kronos guy? He's kind of special, isn't he?
Special in what way?
Like short bus special? Like
I ain't saying anything.
That's Kronos.
Okay.
I keep him on my desk to keep Chulo away, because Kronos will chew his ass up.
Gotcha.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh, there's Zombie Box. What's up, Zombie?
It's obvious here. Yeah.
What's up, Zombie?
All right. So, did anyone else do anything really special during the 4th of July?
Hung out with family and had a good time.
I said 4th of July. I didn't say North of July. Did you do anything for Canada Day there, Makini?
No.
That was a couple days ago. Because Canada can't be original.
Well, see,
but they have to have their Canada Day before us, and they have to have Thanksgiving before us too. It's just like, Canada, get your ass together.
Over where Makini lives, though, for the 4th of July. They use those like
I
rainbow
was stupid. I was
dildo
working.
lightsabers
I was working,
like
dude.
Pedro and walk around with it shoved up their ass while singing hail the communist fucking legion.
You know, while they
Dancing comrades in the fucking babushka from fucking Adam's Family. Hey, 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 rainbow dildo up my ass.
Is that why McKinney draws all those sexy ladies? It's a palate cleanser. It's a palate. That's all makes sense now, Loki.
While they set LA on fire, and then you see a certain Twitch creator, Hamas Diddy Piker out there, just like celebrating all that shit.
Caster, that reminds me, what has Trudeau been up to lately?
Hey, he's been trying to free Palestine. Okay, leave Trudeau alone.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He's working on his makeup for his next
Yeah, he's
blackface.
dressing up as an Arab, a very dark Arab, but he's
I'm
dressing up as
strapped
an
in, I
Arab
ain't
trying
going
to free
nowhere.
Palestine.
I'm strapped in.
That dude in Great Britain who was like saying all that Free Palestine stuff, but he got cut off by the label just because he went after just because for saying Free Palestine, but telling white people, you can't have your country back. And I'm like, you see where this goes on.
Oh, that one
That was in
freaking
the
weird
UK.
like band
Yeah.
thing in England
That
or
rapper,
whatever it
yeah.
was. Yeah, that was kind of stupid, and it's like, oh wow, this is what I had imagined at Nuremberg. Just imagine if Hitler came out there and just started rocking.
Oh my god.
Nah, the Kronos. This is in the UK.
Yeah, it was in the UK. Yeah.
Oh no shit, dude. Seriously, I'm not joking. If fucking the Iranians ever showed up in Canada, he'd be the first one in a fucking shot going Durka Lurka Daka Daka.
Durka Lurka Daka Daka.
He would be, yep.
Durka Lurka Daka.
Yeah, and then they lift up their skirts and he'd be on their knees and he'd be like Yep. That's exactly what would happen.
What would he be doing? Snacks? Gator, what would he be doing?
Instead of Durka 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 Daka, it'd be that's what that would be.
With that kind of shit, man.
And then he'd stand up, he'd wipe he'd
someone will
wipe
say,
his makeup.
Isn't it?
And then he
Didn't
would
anybody?
say sorry.
Don't speak with your mouth full.
I think the proper term is I'm a suckalatum.
Suck a lot.
Yeah, don't
suck a
speak
lot
with
of
your mouth,
cock.
especially when you got a lot of it in your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm inviting you in my cock, Gary. I'm not inviting you to suck my dick.
Suck my cock. Durka
Suck
Durka
my cock.
Muhammad Jihad.
Yes.
Durka
He's
Durka
got-
Muhammad
Hey,
Jihad.
Durka Durka Muhammad Jihad.
Durka Durka
Oh,
Muhammad
You
Jihad.
gotta act your way past there. Johnny,
You'd have better-
I show
you'd have
your
better luck.
loyalty. Now get
Well, you'd have-
down and suck my cock, Johnny.
Well, Trudeau would have a lot better luck if he just dressed like a 9-year-old little girl. Iranians love those.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Whew,
We're
he
gonna
gets
get
spicy
fucking
tonight.
shut
Woo,
down.
we get spicy tonight, baby. We get spicy tonight, baby.
Will you have sex with me if
This is a late night show.
Yes.
Woo, we get spicy tonight, baby. Woo.
Snow Dub after hours.
Mocha hickey honey ho.
I mean, the Iranians they love hitting
Oh,
small
Hans
targets.
Blix. I like it. Oh, Hans Blix. You know how fucking
Oh,
busy I am.
Let's
You know how
not-
fucking busy I am.
Let's not get
I'm
our
so
blood
lonely.
let's
Iranians
not
can
get our
only
blood
hit
alcohol levels
defenseless
tonight,
targets.
all
That's
right?
what it
Just
is.
saying.
They can only hit defenseless targets.
Mama, Miss American Pie.
What's up, Shelly?
Hey.
Shell back in the house.
Since Makini was already here, I was like, well, I got to pull out the pie avatar.
I am actually drawing
But-
pie on
Yeah,
screen.
pie.
I can't show it.
But,
Okay,
you know,
so
since
to answer
it's
your
the 4th of
question,
July-
Wade, Middle East, then the UK. I don't hate Canada, but Trudeau it would be third. So there you go. I don't hate Canada. There's plenty of cool people from Canada, people that I hang out with that I absolutely love to death. But Trudeau is like the definition of he wore all pink to see Barbie.
He's a friggin'. I can't believe how he can be a socialist.
Well,
I just don't get how they accept. It's weird.
It's
Well,
Their
the-
version
You can
of
be a
fucking
socialist as
Marxism
long
and
as you're
socialism.
siphoning the money. If you're siphoning the people's money, you want the people to give the government all the money. If you can get your greedy fingers in there, and yeah.
Yeah.
well,
It's
what they
Carney,
say.
Carney is just as bad. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's
I mean,
it's
Trudeau
very
Trudeau
much-
literally got in trouble for taking those funds. Now he got in trouble, but he didn't get any consequences, any real consequences, until yeah. I don't
How is it even
understand
the
it
same
either.
person? How is this the same person? Because I can't see that dude that's like in blackface with the turban on. That's like, yeah, right. How is that even the guy that we see? That's like, oh, hello everyone. I'm Canadian, and I'm gonna look like this. And he's just, I mean, he is 100% an effeminate, just ball licker. And how can
it's Loki? It's very film actor skilled, kind of thing.
Well, no, he's doing this for all mankind. Sorry, all people kind. All people kind. My bad.
Oh, now that I believe
Yeah,
too. He looks just like that motherfucker. And
Fidel
his mom was
Castro.
friends with I'm not shitting you, man. His mom was friends with Fidel Castro. They were friends of Fidel's. So there are pictures of Fidel and his mother together, and you're just like, you know what happened.
Yep.
So I refer to him as Pierre Fidel Castro, Trudeau's wife, son.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. But yeah, all countries have a little bit of bullshit. It's just all the governmental bullshit that America has. It's doubled, almost tripled in Canada, and they actually take actions in the UK, and they'll actually throw you over the roof for that and more in the Middle East. So.
And if you're in South Africa, well, if you're white, well, you're in trouble.
Pre South Africa, you dumb son of a bitch.
Dude, I have been following this channel.
Hey, Trump just got him to stop fighting in Rwanda, man. That fucking guy's trying.
Shelly got what I was saying.
I've been following this, dude. I've been following this this channel, Stephen CA. He does Alkaline TV, and he's from South Africa, and it's been just like, dude, it's an absolute fucking.
You want to immigrate? You want to immigrate to South Africa? But you're black.
But you're black.
Black.
You're black. You're black.
Exactly. When your government is like, kill the white farmer, we're just gonna of course.
What's up, ZBR? He says, what do you call a Muslim woman with an opinion? Anything you want. They've already been Oh my god.
Oh, the ref takes the point away.
He's not lying. He's not
Hey,
lying.
Ironcaster.
Oh, hi, Ironcaster. Great. Speaking of stoned to death, hi, Ironcaster.
Speaking of stoned to death, we owe ZVR this. Thank you, brother. Skull and tuck and roll. No lie has been detected. That's right.
What I just said? Yeah.
I don't know. What did you say, McKinney?
I don't know if you were saying no lies detected on what I was saying.
Oh no. On
the super chat.
I'm pretty sure he was talking about that. It's marketing.
The hell?
It's like making popcorn or something.
No, they're popping off fireworks, man. It's all over the place, man.
It took me about a half second. Remember, it's the 4th.
Makini, really? Popcorn at this hour?
That's his
popcorn sounds
knees.
Great.
Oh, that's his knees. Oh. We need to fund him a chiropractor.
All right. Hey, Aircatcher's here.
Snow's relocated. You must be smoking.
No, I was. Now I'm back in my studio.
Just close my
Arcaster
window.
gets to be the center square.
Just close my window. There you go.
Does this mean I have to be funny?
You have to be like Paul Lynn. You have to sound like Paul Lynn.
You mean not Whoopi?
No, not what you. Well,
Are you saying all these cotton councils, you've just been dialing it in?
No, it's all about skating by, just hoping no one notices.
Essentially, yeah. Don't you watch your own show there, Snow Dub?
Nobody watches the show.
Hi, Sherry. Oh, she changed her picture again.
True, nobody does watch the show.
You know what? No. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if she changed her picture. I don't care.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm still playing it anyway.
She was hurt and jolly anyway. Every time he looked at that profile picture, he about freaked out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Jolly doesn't do well with, big old
There you go.
titties in his face.
Oh, really?
Guys,
I thought he thrived in that kind of environment.
no,
That's
guys,
what it calls,
realize
I don't know.
that's actually his weakness. So it would just be terrible for someone to shove titties in Jolly's face.
Absolutely
God.
Don't
not.
ever
It's
do
happened.
that.
It's happened
Women,
a couple times.
Jolly's like Kenny from
need to
South
take-
Park. The big titties.
If you need to
get
take
Kenny.
Jolly down, throw titties in his face first.
He'll
And then
definitely
he
go
will
down. He will
And then he
definitely
will go down.
Yes, he will.
Just for you, Sherry.
Yep.
He gets down like that.
Exactly. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know the old saying, there's no muff too tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Get a ride on the old blue carpet.
Nope, she switched it again.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1.
What the
camera
fuck
2.
is those?
In
good to be
audio
Sherry.
1.
Hey, Henry, double trouble.
Just for Sherry right there.
She gets to look down at those every time, and all I see is down there is just reflective white gut.
No. Yeah.
So does anybody remember this? A rat's in the cone.
There you go.
Bitch, you are what went wrong.
What the hell is that?
Wait, was
That
she in the
is from-
stand?
Yes, that was from 4 years ago. I reviewed that with Robert Meyer Burnett, a couple other people.
Wait, what the fuck
Oh,
is
she wasn't in the
And-
TV version though.
She was in the, yes, she was.
Was
Because
she?
that was the one that was on HBO or whatever.
No,
Paramount
Yeah.
Plus.
the old TV series.
No, not the old one. No,
Yeah.
but she plays Mother Abigail in the new one.
Right. Yeah, the
And
old one's better.
That's what went wrong. Is Mother
One
Abigail.
with Molly Ringwald in it.
I've never heard of this, nor do I want to see it,
Yeah,
a
you do not
promo
wanna
picture
see
again.
You don't want to see the series
Please.
at all because it sucks and they fucked it.
Watch
up.
the original. Original's way
It
better.
has Amber Heard in it. I'm not shitting you. It has Amber Heard in it.
I don't want to see shitty rat's
Wow.
nest woman or the shitty bed shitter
The
woman.
original one, Ray Walston's in it. The guy that played in My Favorite Ray Walston's in the original. Molly Ringwald, that's friggin' great cast. The original Stand. I love that one.
They had,
Oh,
to,
yeah.
they had to come back and remake it and fuck it up and put Stephen King's new ending in it where Mother Abigail's alive as a child and all this stupid
Oh,
shit.
fuck all that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
No,
now the
seriously.
end with Flack,
Why?
that was interesting because at the last like 1 minute, these fucking cannibals are running through the jungle and fucking Flag pops up with them and you're like, what the fuck? That was interesting.
I
I read the book twice, and as a kid, and a little bit second time when I was like early adulthood.
Did you read
And
the 1,200 page one?
Yes.
Or did you? Okay.
Yes, I read the extended cut, and it to me it's probably one of the greatest stories ever written. Like it is fan-fucking-tastic. This is back when King was in his prime and couldn't miss. And I would say it's his coup de grace, you know, because I've read quite a few of his old works. I don't read any of his new shit.
Now he
but
turned into a fat lesbian.
Yeah, right.
I mean, dude, I am interested in the Running Man. I am, because it
That's his old
looks like
stuff.
it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be the book version.
Okay.
And I always thought the book version was like The Fugitive on fucking steroids.
Okay.
Because everybody in the country is looking for you, and they're going to
Oh.
use technology from today. Because the book happens in 2025. So
Right.
you're gonna have people with phones that are winning prizes if they fucking spot you and all that shit. And I was like, okay, I can dig this. I
Right.
can if they do it right. I don't give a shit if his wife's black. They never said what any of these people's ethnicity was or any of that bullshit. So I don't care about that.
Yeah.
If it's just like the book and they follow the book where he's like that,
Uh-huh.
this is a father whose kid's sick, he's been blacklisted, he can't work, and he goes to the company and he's like, what can I do to make money? And they're like, boom, the Running Man.
Loki, they did that with The Shining though, and when Stanley Kubrick did his version of it, which was brilliant. Then they came back and did it closer to the book for that series, and it was fucking awful. So that's why I'm a little leery of it.
I know. I'm just, if they follow the book, if they follow the Bachman book, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
Okay.
I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I got to see this. I want to see more. I want to see more of a preview. But if they
That's
follow
way
the Bachman book,
Very
I don't give a
hopeful
shit. I don't give a shit what
Are they
color
going to
she
give
is.
Arnold
This
a
is a
cameo?
This is
Yeah, I
a
don't
father
know.
that goes to the ultimate lengths to make sure his kid's going to get taken care of.
Yeah,
Just get ready for the
bring
bait
Arnold
future,
in.
Loki. We
Well,
could
you
always
bring-
wind up with the Running Man.
Yeah, exactly.
The Running Man.
The
Now, if you
Running Man home game.
Sir, come on now.
If you bring
It's ma'am.
if you bring
It's
Arnold
ma'am.
in, he wouldn't be the original character though, because it's not.
You'd have to have him make him into a
It's not the
stalker.
same world as the first one.
This is
Yeah.
going to be Ben Richards.
Right.
He's gonna be Ben Richards. So
Right.
if they brought Arnold in, it'd be like as a cameo or something.
Now
Because they
that's what
don't
I'm saying.
have the superhero villains like Arnold's movie. That is what is gonna fucking, you're gonna have hunters, so you're gonna have bounty hunters, but it's not gonna be like fucking Captain Insano has come out of retirement.
Yeah, no. What they did do right with
Captain
Stephen King.
Insano.
Stephen King actually hit it. They actually hit it right on the mark with The Mist. I would say that's probably one of the ones that they really kept it close to the book and actually did it well in the movie. And that's with the original Punisher guy. What's his name? He played the first Punisher.
Not Dolph. No,
Thomas
Dolph.
Jane.
Thomas
Thomas
Jane,
Jane.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas Jane.
Yeah, he's in that. And the only thing they
Technically,
changed
the
in it,
first one was Lol.
well, the only thing they changed in The Mist
Yeah.
is the ending. And I guess back when they came out, Stephen King saw it and he said, "Well, that was better. If I would have wrote that, I would have wrote it like that." So the actual author said the movie was better that time with The Mist.
ZBR, here's the thing. In the 80s, they could not have made this movie and made it believable. No one would have believed back in the 80s that Americans would be like snitching and fucking hunting down people to take them out and shit for money. So back in the 80s, they like, no one's gonna believe that in 2025 we're hunting each other down in the streets like fucking dogs, gunning them down.
Like it's the
Normal
purge
people.
or
Because
something.
anybody
But
can
now-
claim that money. So anybody in the United States or wherever he goes can kill him and get the prize money and win the big thing. But now, exactly what Shellbag just said. Now they're like, oh, people believe it. Cell phones and camera phones and all that shit. I got a picture of Ben Richards. You know, I won the truck. Woo! Fuck yeah, they would.
Yeah, they would Photoshop that shit real quick.
All right, guys,
yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
will.
punch out.
AI
It is
too.
no longer the 4th
Yeah.
of July over here. But I would like to wish you all a happy 4th of July, regardless.
Are you Gator? Are you saying are you on the 5th of July?
I am on the 5th now. Sorry.
Is it more July-ier than the 4th?
It's slightly more. You know what? I'm not going to answer that. I am going to plead the 5th. Okay.
Remember.
Yeah.
The 5th of July.
All right. Good night, everyone. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day, brother. Take care.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Oh, Gator.
Tuck and roll. Where's the tuck and roll button?
Yeah.
Why is it when I play that, all I can think about is, who is this speaking to me as if I need their advice?
I love that clip.
Oh, you now?
I thought it fit so well for your skull and tuck and roll, you know. And the only thing to make it better is like a fucking dragon in the background or something, but it's just, you know, that medieval
laugh.
feel, you know. Yeah.
I just don't laugh when I just see him just get knocked out of that truck like that.
That's good. Yeah, the tuck and roll clips they're all pretty classics. The roll the pig down the hill is a good one too.
We're gonna belly up.
Well, shit the bed.
Well, I know I'm gonna keep the Trump intro I did, the 4th of July Trump intro we did.
Yeah, I had
that's badass. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna retire it.
I actually had a 4th of July booty break, but I was afraid to pull it out because I was like, I don't know if YouTube's gonna jump on me for this or not, you know, because it's been so long that I haven't played it that it would be like, you know how YouTube likes to change their minds on certain booty breaks, and yeah, so I was like, I better not play it just in case, because it was pretty edgy, you know, like the old ones. A lot of the old ones were. So I'm guessing though that the footage I clipped for the old booty breaks are probably not on YouTube anymore. Like they canceled them or got rid of them, whatever. Because, like I said, I'm getting hit for older shit, not the newer shit that I've made.
You should invest in transparent cleaning. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, it's just bullshit. I could play a tape.
You haven't heard about that, did you?
What's that?
What?
So transparent cleaning or transparent clothes is that now there's a whole thing where you got girls doing these cleaning videos in like transparent clothes, and they allowing that shit full front on YouTube.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's not like completely transparent, but it's like you can see the circle of the nipple.
You can see it all. You can see all the lips. You can see all the. And they market it as educational.
My Squeaker Mouse clip had an Asian girl doing a cooking video. Remember, they had transparent boobies, and I used to play that one. But now I won't play it because I'm like, I don't know, YouTube might get me.
So transparent, all one word, not trans.
It's like transparent cleaning, transparent clothes. Like look for something like that, and it'd be like marked under education.
Well, you know, these days,
like they just clean it, and they got transparent clothes, and they got the full lips out.
They're using the term like it's invisible, like it's transparent.
Oh, yeah.
You can see through it, not the other word.
You can see it. Okay, you can see everything.
Well, you know,
not
these
the TV
days,
show.
These days, you got to you have to qualify or verify that somebody's
It's like the whole thing with the naked. It's like the whole show. It's like the whole thing with the naked yoga.
Trans.
Wow. So,
Shellback, you're just shell shocked from living in Seattle area too long.
Shell shocked.
Yeah, he is.
Poor fucker. He's seen a lot, man. He's seen shit worse than Vietnam.
Kate told me to get my ass over here and come hang out with you guys, and we'll do something afterwards. So,
that's the only reason you're here. Okay, Jen.
No,
he loves us, man. He loves us.
No, she's hanging out with my sister right now, so they're girl talking and shit. So.
Wait, what?
Oh, no boys.
So you've been exiled?
Hey,
no, I haven't been exiled. They're just like, we'll be here. So yeah.
Yep. I agree, Sherry.
Who needs women?
Naked yoga.
These videos suck.
Hey, what happened to
Watching them,
Sherry's
ain't-
picture?
Yo,
I like
you
the other
mother
one.
effers are watching them, ain't y'all? You mother effers are watching them.
She's switching it up.
Uh,
The question I have for the night for Mr. Lokester, kind of an important question actually. And in all seriousness, guys, last night I tried to do Jolly Plays with his thing, gaming live stream. I was trying to play the thing game, and I kept getting kicked off the internet. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? I don't have this issue when I'm, on my computer. So I started looking into it a little bit, checking out a couple YouTube videos about it, blah blah blah. Come to find out, and Loki, I'm hoping you can confirm this. So I think I was on Wi-Fi, and I'm not running through the main line, the main Ethernet or whatever.
Nope.
Is it
Do not
always
do that.
online?
So I got to figure out how to make the damn PlayStation go to
No.
Ethernet and not Wi-Fi.
Okay, all you have to do is plug it in.
Yeah, just
It'll
plug
do
it
it
in,
on
bro.
its own.
It'll plug
Yeah.
it in. That dude. Okay, so my PS5 sits over there. It's hardlined right to my box, which is behind all this shit hidden back here.
Okay.
So it's just I have a five whatever modem cable that goes just
Right.
that's it, dude. You can barely stream on that thing if it's right next to the box if you're not
Yeah,
hooked up to
PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, I got
bad.
kicked off
Like,
4
I can do
times.
that on my Xbox without wired, but for some reason, when I plug it into the PlayStation, it's shit.
No, they even tell you they should have warned you because they used to hit me with a warning anytime I tried to do that without it being hooked up to a hard line. It was like, hey, you need to plug it in to do this.
Oh, really? It doesn't do that.
Well, to be fair though, PlayStation also said the PS5 could do 8K.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
That's
All right.
There's a
Well,
warning
I'll
that
plug it
used
in
to come
and check
up
it
for
out.
me if I was just on Wi-Fi. So they may have phased that out. I don't know.
Well, there's one video that showed me that you actually got to go and set it up to where it runs through the line and not
No,
through Wi-Fi.
nope. You just plug it fucking in, bro.
All right. Well,
And
see
then
if that
you
works.
go to your settings, and change it. You don't have to do anything major. All you have to do
Okay,
is
yeah,
plug
that's
that
what it was.
fucker in, and
Yeah, I
it
gotta
should be
switch it
fine.
over in the settings. Yep.
Yeah, that's all you.
All you have to do is if you turn Wi-Fi off, it automatically go through the cable.
Right. Okay, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were doing that because I kept
Oh, it
going over
sucks.
there. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
I had a
you
lot of
saw
people
me
watching
talking
too.
in chat. I was like, what's going on?
I gotta admit, sir, I think that's a phrasing when you titled your stream Jolly Plays with his thing.
Plug and play.
Oh, the thumbnail's great, and the title, and people were clicking to see what the fuck it was about, and I had a good group of people watching, and all of a sudden, and I tried doing it like 3-4 more times. I was like, all right, fuck it.
I was just like, he's gonna give up. He's like, gonna say, just fuck it. Like,
I mentioned this. I mentioned this earlier, Jib. But we did. So I did like peak gaming. Night. It was good. We had a good amount of people up until suddenly we just got hit by Smash, and we just got to freaking broke the record of having.
Wait, I think I was in there when that happened.
Yeah, 130. I think it was like 130 people watching. That's the most I've ever had on a stream, and I was just like, holy shit! I had to go for the hour.
Mockney is excited and geeking out.
Yeah,
dude, I was.
God,
flustered.
you're gonna be
Dude,
bouncing
I was
off the
flustered,
walls,
man.
You're
like,
you're
man.
gonna be like a rubber ball in a fucking small room, bouncing around the day that something like explodes and happens, and you're never gonna stop.
I don't know what to do, man. I think it's just kind of that thing was like, I don't know how to handle if something like that happens.
Just be you. That's it. I say this. You've heard me say this a million times on YouTube Talk. Just be you. I told Coach the same fucking thing.
You know what?
When
happened?
all that shit happened on EBN. He had fucking 500 something people in there, and he's like literally freaking out. I'm like, dude, just be you. Be the fucker that got you here.
You know what was the cause of this? I didn't stop putting myself out there. You didn't stop, but I didn't stop making my presence known around all these different places. So, yeah, that's like my advice to y'all. It's like, dude, just put yourself out there. Just make yourself known.
Yeah.
Just get yourself out there.
Thanks, Mac. I'm gonna try that. I hope it works for me.
Bro, you surpassed me. You surpassed me. No, nigga, you should be the last one taking any advice from me, man.
Yeah, just put yourself out there, Snow.
No, it's just
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Just put it out there, though, bro. You just like put it right there, you know.
Makini is
I'll
very
roll it out.
excited
I was
today.
like, holy shit, I did not expect that to happen, but man, no, it was just like it went down to like 60 people by the time we finished, and but they were all still invested.
Yeah.
And people were still watching. I was like, damn, it's
Bro,
that was
I'm gonna
crazy.
say
I did
this
not
is
expect a raid that happened. That just came out of nowhere. So it's like,
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Was Makini telling us to like expose ourselves? Because let me.
No.
That's exactly what he wants. Yes.
Exactly, Caster.
No, you don't want us
No,
exposing
you
ourselves.
gotta take the jersey off or whatever the fuck and show them your man boobies. That'll really get it going.
Oh, I'm a real American.
And like
And what happens? Makini completely drops the entire thing now that I mentioned Ironcaster's man boobs.
fuck away. When I saw that number just like bump up to like 130,
I know, right?
I have to fuck away. I was
he's
like,
back. He's back to it, Loki. Like,
God, I love how excited Makini gets when
He's
he's like, "Oh my God, I'm getting attention! Holy shit!"
they love me. They really, really love me.
Exactly.
We love you, bro.
Nothing at all.
It's-
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
God help me.
What was that, Iron? What was that one time, like 3 years ago, that somebody rated the Archivist in the middle, and I'm like, "Hey guys, how are you doing?" Iron's like, "You could be a little bit more excited." I'm just like, "Dude, I'm just being myself." Like, thank you guys.
But no one ever say Jed is not excited.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, and they're like,
Okay, see, this is where you like can't tell. Okay, so he's really doing coke, Loki. Jed is really on coke, and then the wolf's just like a cover. It's the beard for the fact that he's like, yeah, let's do the puppet, man. We're gonna do the puppet.
The thing is that Jed is snorting it though. He's snorting it, but he's not like it's just like one hit and he's just all over the place. It's not like,
He just mainlines it.
it's not like Casey Tron where he's taking like 45 hits in one go and just not even what's going on.
Well,
So.
that's what I love.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't do that shit,
Oh,
man.
shit.
I don't do it.
I love the Cotton Council because you have literally we are evolving into this our own version of the Muppets. We have so many different characters on so many different fucking levels. I mean, just compare, the cracked out Woofy to the way chilled, laid back Punk Waddle. I mean, it's fucking night and day, and we got everything in between. So that's.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm not cracked out. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
We just got to turn his
Hey,
mic
hey,
down a little bit.
Hey,
all.
Jed, tell us all about working that message you put about working on the Discord for Snowed Up.
Huh? Oh.
Oh yeah, man. We're gonna work on the Discord, man. Snowed Up, I told you, man. I'm gonna read your Discord from now.
I stayed up.
I tell you what, man. In a few weeks, brother, your whole thing's gonna be fucking knocking them down, man. You're gonna have 20,000 people in there, man, and they're gonna be fucking rocking and rolling, man, on your Discord, man. And I'll run it for you, man. I swear to God, I'll run it for you, brother. Man. And I'm gonna be the man with you, man. And I'm gonna totally do it, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. I talk a lot in messages. Everybody knows that.
You think that? Man? You see my DMs.
We know, Jed. We know.
Dude, Iron knows. Iron knows sometimes he's like, "Jed, shut the fuck up." Like,
I'm like, Jed, you may not realize this. You're in Arizona. You're in the eternal desert. It is like 11 o'clock. I have to be up in like 3 hours for work. But yes, continue talking.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Don't worry, if I got quiet. Don't worry, I'm listening.
It got the point.
It's
Every
like
time
a fight. It's like a boxing match, and all of a sudden Loki hits me with haymakers and makes me laugh. I'm sitting here chilled, and then he'll just fucking say something that will just trigger me.
Shellback's down there pissing his fucking pants, going, "Now that's two of them." Fuck me, there's two of them, man. Oh shit! Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, no, Jed is like, if anybody is old enough to remember, I think it's pretty sure it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, Hanna-Barbera character.
I know you. I think I know what you're talking about.
If
If anybody's old enough in here, it's going to be me.
Jed is,
Dude, you're only 10 years older than me, so yeah.
no, Jed is
Yeah,
like
still
fucking
10
Ricochet
years.
Rabbit, man.
Ricochet Rabbit.
Dude, back in the early days on the Tuck and Roll show, I would do the most craziest shit on there. So yeah, Snow's known about it for years.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, you know, y'all need to bring that. Y'all need to bring Connection in cartoon form, and y'all be straight up the modern day Hanna Barbera. Straight up.
I can't wait to play that damn belt boxing game. With
That's
the
what Orange
puppets.
was saying.
That's gonna be fucking awesome, bro.
It's gonna be
Orange
fun.
can't wait for that. Yeah.
When I saw that trailer, that was my first thought. I was like, "Oh my god, you guys are gonna love it." I was like,
We could make so much money if we could figure out how to mod Gator into that.
I know. It was like I was looking at the. I was like, when he was going into the foster home, and I see 3 eyes popping out. I was like, one of them's got to be. I think one of them was Charlie, or one of them got to be Dickless. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, would that be?
Shell's like, wow. What this fucking joke is.
Anyway, speaking of boxing,
oh,
I can't wait until next year when we get the fucking UFC fight
In the
on
White
the
House.
White House lawn.
Yes, on the White House lawn.
You
And
know
you know
they'll be
what?
having a
Someone was like,
meltdown.
"Can you believe that? That's how much money this is going to cost the taxpayers." I'm like, Trump's paying for it.
But out of his fucking own
Trump's fucking
pocket.
paying for it out of his own fucking pocket. And you know what? If I was the president and I had all that money, you're goddamn right. I'd be like, okay, who are the 2 best fuckers in boxing? Let's watch a prize fight on the White House lawn.
It'll be the greatest. It'll be greatest stuff for American history.
Yeah, and Dana
We'll
White's
have-
like one of his best friends too. You know.
And we're gonna do it
The greatest
bigly.
American fighter
We're gonna
fighting
do it very.
Conor McGregor.
And we're gonna do it bigly.
I heard Big McGregor's coming back for that fight. That's what I heard.
Dude, he's gonna get McGregor in what was
Conor McGregor's a joke now at this point, man.
Well, he's running for what is it, mayor or whatever in Ireland, right?
No, the president.
Is it the president? Well, anyway,
yeah, he is. He's running for president.
He said the way it lines up is
Or
if he
prime
comes
minister, whatever it is.
he comes in and fights on the 4th of July, he'll be the president if he wins. So we'll literally have a president of a country in a UFC fight for the first time ever on the White House lawn. You know, so it's kind of cool.
Pacquiao's coming out of retirement again too.
Yeah,
dude. If it was Brock and McGregor, oh, bro.
Oh, fuck Brock.
2 dinosaurs.
Fuck Brock.
I mean, Pacquiao's coming out of retirement. It's ridiculous.
His daughter, maybe.
Yeah.
His daughter, not him though.
Oh,
As long as
Mike Tyson.
as long as it's not Paul and Tyson.
Right.
Yeah,
was
that
pretty
shit
cool.
was so bad.
That was terrible.
And Tyson even admitted some of that shit. They rigged some of that shit already. So
It felt like Paul was starting to take it easy on him at one point because
Yeah.
it was just like, knock him the fuck out then. If you're gonna win, you're gonna win. Don't start laying off of him all of a sudden. Yeah, but typical Tyson, he got his little spurt out in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah,
he was gassed out after that, man. He was done.
Come on, he's 59 years old, and Jake Paul. Yeah, as much as he endorses Trump and stuff, I want to see him fight a real good. Let him see him fight a real fighter. He'll get his head taken off.
Like all that
I
fucking.
want what Mars Monkey Max wants. I want
Yeah, I
Rachel
agree with
Ziegler
Loki.
and
I
Gal
agree with
Gadot. Gal Gadot is a badass bitch. Rachel is screwed.
Yeah, if they fight.
Gal Gadot would. She was in the eye. She would fucking end her.
She was in the military.
She would
bro.
fucking end. She was in the idea. That fucking girl is no joke. Gal Gadot would end her. It would be so quick, and she wouldn't. Rachel Ziegler would be like. She'd be like, "Wee!"
Yeah.
down on the ground. She'd get it.
Yeah, I know,
would be
right?
last
Yeah,
words.
Gal comes from a country where 2 years of military service is mandatory. You know, so yeah.
Mars Monkey Max.
What's up, brother?
Got released on the Kraken here. Awesome one.
Jurassic Park
do that. You
12.
got your camera off, bro.
The old world. The dinosaurs. Speak.
Dinosaurs.
Awesome one.
I was supposed to go see that tomorrow, and I'm not going to go see it. So.
Why we're gonna just get the damn bucket?
We're going away on a
Oh,
wedding
no.
anniversary, and we're going to a drive-in movie.
I don't fucking collect any of that shit. Not
I thought
anymore.
you were a bucket collector.
I was.
Oh.
Was. Not anymore. Not since fucking every bucket I've tried to get over the past year. They've wanted like $180 for on eBay because I can't because they're sold out, dude. I've got fucking 5 theaters here. I could go around, dude. I could go around for a whole week every single day. Have you got the buckets yet? No. Have you got the buckets yet? Have you got the buckets yet? No. Have you got the buckets? Yeah, but some fucker came in first thing this morning and bought them all. And you're like,
Plus,
that's been going
so
on
many per
since
customer.
Alien. Since they came out with that Alien movie and I wanted to get the Alien head bucket, that shit has happened every single time I've tried to get a bucket. So
They should limit
that.
so many to per person.
Well, they're doing Fandango now, where if you order fucking online, you will get a bucket. They will fucking send you a bucket if you order the tickets online before the movie is released. They will send you a bucket because you get that
smart.
Galactus Fantastic Four bucket through Fandango, and you don't have to deal with the fucking theaters. That way, if you want one, you can get one. But still, fuck me, man. They've let this shit go on.
That shit is going to flop.
What?
Sorry.
What is?
Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Flop.
Everybody knows Pedro's a pansy ass licker now.
I hope so.
Face touching that fucking video you showed me.
I don't know if y'all saw some of the videos earlier. The way he's got his arms around a couple women, like, dude, he's a creep. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the way the fucking hands are touching his face, that's fucking sick. I wanted to vomit.
I want Superman to do better than
gay, bro. Just come out as gay.
Fucking dude's man card gone, stripped, taken.
Zombie Box Reviews with a 5-pound super chat says, "What is Rachel Ziegler's favorite drink that's banned in Palestine?"
Juice.
Juice. Thank you very much, ZBR. I hope you had a kick-ass 4th of July, brother.
Yeah. Have a good one, brother.
This one is just for you. A little Jolly Origin.
Oh, jeez.
Skull!
Have a great trip. Here I
And all that silly string sperm.
Jolly's mom and dad right there. Getting it on.
Jolly, tell me it ain't true, Snow Dub. Jolly, tell us it ain't true.
I'm actually kind of low.
Within that silly string sperm.
I'm actually kind of low on silly string right now. I got a real.
Dude, you've been using it so much for the word that we've been.
what y'all don't know, what you guys don't know is Jolly's got at least 100 kids. That we don't know. Okay,
it's possible. It's very possible.
You know how much that this YouTube thing for him, man. That's all child support.
For Kata, jeez.
Kata's your dad.
Actually makes sense.
Actually, it's Gavin McInnes.
One day, a puppet might show up in the council saying, "Papa."
That'd be a better match, to be honest. Gavin McInnes be his dad. But no, that's not his parents because they're not fuzzy. You know, he's part of the Cookie Monster Grover family. So yeah. He's in that department.
Like
Chulo Monster.
cousins.
Yeah.
I like
That probably wouldn't be too hard.
Him and Chulo got
related
like
to
distant
Chulo
cousins.
somewhere.
Yeah. They're in the bloodline.
Chulo's busy these days working for doing dope business.
Yeah, dope business. A
It's
lot
part
of
of the
dope.
dope.
Yeah.
Shit is dope.
He's trying to clean it up. I give him props. He's trying to clean it up. It's just, you know.
Oh,
here's the penguin that rocks.
Kill Mr. Penguin.
I didn't mean to be so late. I
Will treat you real respectfully.
Nudie
Magazine Day.
Nudie
Nudie Magazine Day.
Nudie Magazine Day. Nudie
You have to wait a
Magazine
minute
Day.
before you can talk, Punk.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Stop looking
Why
at
you
me,
looking at that for,
Swan.
Pump?
Shampoo is
What do you
better.
think?
I go on and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I keep the hair silky and smooth. Really, Pool. Really.
Okay,
Stop
guys.
looking at me, Swan.
Drunk Waddle is inspired by that penguin and Uncle Eddie from Christmas Vacation. So,
Hey guys, there's Uncle Eddie here. How you doing?
There's so much lore.
yeah, and no, it was raining this evening, and we had to take Sugar Waddle to the fireworks show, and then at 9:00 they put out a tweet that like, oh, we're still gonna do it, and they didn't start it till like 10:00, so like almost right when the show started, so we had to watch it and wind down. So, but I want to say happy 4th to all my friends.
Veronica Vaughn, so hot. Want to touch the hiney.
Oh, Doyle rules.
Oh, Doyle rules. I love it at the end. The bus goes over the fucking bus.
Doyle, I get a feeling you and your whole family are gonna get what's coming to you one of these days.
Oh, dude, fucking Chris Farley. Correct. And you're like, no, Chris, no.
Son of a. There.
Yeah.
I got Donkey
I was-
for you.
I am
was
not
happy
falling
to
out of
know.
my chair tonight. I am not going down. I am not
As he
going
says,
down.
with
Madison.
15 minutes left in the show.
Do you want special service?
You want towel? You jerk off? You want towel?
I don't go down. No, I don't. I want
And
the
then he
hair
gets
pie.
up for that shit. Right?
I want the hair pie.
It's a little too.
Oh my god.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
it went,
I like you for breakfast.
Oh, Doyle.
you know, talking about Chris Farley, the one of the best things Chris Farley ever did was that guy in a little coat.
Fat guy.
Were you watching the New York Spankies?
Housekeeping? You want towel?
You want towel? You jerk off?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite
No.
team? Would it be the Yankees?
Mommy, the baby rhinos are trying to get me.
How by the river?
Gets him in the fucking head.
Mommy like chicken wings.
That's my favorite Chris Farley movie, by the way. Is
God
Tommy
help
Boy's
me.
great.
Yeah, that's my favorite
That's
Chris Farley
fucking
movie.
great.
Bill
Tommy Boy.
Hartman and fucking Chris Farley, dude.
Yeah.
Anytime they were together, Bill fucking Hartman and Chris Farley. And
Yeah.
dude, the same thing when Phil was with Arnold, and you're just like, oh my god, no one would act like more of a schmarmy fucking prick than Phil Hartman. Oh, your wife's cookies. No, Mark's on the phone with him. He's like,
Put the
your
cookie
wife's
down.
cookies, bitch.
These are mine. Why are you touching my cookies? What are you doing? They're my cookies. Put it down.
Your cookies, your wife's cookies.
I don't care what anybody says. You go all the way. He's one of the best.
Those are my cookies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Phil
he
Hartman
did. He did,
fucking
Mark.
made
Yeah.
news radio.
Cool.
Fuck yeah, he did.
Did you
Oh,
say
way to go.
cookie?
I'm dead every time.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Brute.
He's a classic
like when you
example
punch
of
it.
making sure you know who you marry.
Jingle
right.
All the Way is a
Penis
funny
and
fucking
girls
movie.
You never heard
And
of
dude, He had his wife clean until that one motherfucker who I can't think of the name of right now.
Andy
It
Dick.
happened
Then she
right-
took
and it
him
happened
out.
Andy
right-
Dick, thank you, Ironcaster.
Oh.
Fuck Andy Dick, that fucking cocksucker.
Oh, he fell off face of the earth anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen what he's been up to lately?
No,
Like,
because
he's
I
on
Awful lot of
trash cans
wagons.
live.
That was
He's
fucked up
busy
in
building up, like an RV.
he's
Yeah,
probably
he's
screaming on
he's-
dick and
Is he
shit.
trying to do like a bootleg Shark Tank?
He was doing like 36-hour straight live streams of him just rolling around on his floor, fucking hating
No.
life. It was pretty sad.
No, Snow. Andy Dick, he didn't disappear. He just became Kathy Griffin.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
She's an annoying bitch.
Look at her.
Did you
it's
see
just
the
like,
picture of her that came out this week?
Oh my god, dude!
Did you see all the
Like,
heads
holy-
were up on the wall and shit? They had Elon's, Trump's, everything else.
She's not they're not well. Her and Rosie O'Donnell are not very well right now emotionally.
Didn't Rosie get kicked out of Scotland?
Ironcaster, I thought that was the Crypt Keeper for a second.
They don't like her.
Carrot Top looks more feminine.
Yeah, it looks anorexic Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Carrot Top on steroids? Or was that
No.
before Carrot Top on steroids?
Yeah, no, before, yeah.
Hello, kitty.
Crypt Keeper. When I saw that, I was like, the
Welcome to Tales from the Crypt.
I think it's in there.
Who's got chickens?
Like, yeah.
Those are dogs barking.
Yeah.
That's my dogs, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know it's not
We
mine
gave-
because he's chilling out. In
It's
the bed
only
behind me.
Well, it's
Well,
only
I
10
turned-
p.m.
well,
here,
I-
so we still got.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
got
we
the-
still got a little bit.
Y'all can hear the fireworks. So.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
popping off, but they're not.
They're done here
Be
finally.
doing it all night though.
Trinity goes
Oh
nuts.
god,
when
that's
she
the
outside.
Kathy Griffin looks like. Ew.
Dude, that is Kathy Griffin, bro.
The fuck is that?
Jeez.
That's Kathy fucking Griffin.
I'm more
my
scared of
God.
that than the
And
movie.
the messed up part is that she looks better
How
with
are her-
the makeup on.
How are the hands paler than the face?
She's fucking scarier than the clown here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She
fucking
looks better
scarier
with
than
the
damn
makeup
clown.
on than without it.
Oh my
Like,
god!
you know what's really
There's
funny?
not enough money
I
on the
can't get over the
planet.
hands. Like
So-
the hands look paler than the actual like white clown makeup.
The best part of that is the way it overlaid perfectly with the base of the backdrop of the Lady Liberty, so it looked like she was wearing black pants.
That's real.
That's real.
That was a real. Oh my god, that is a real picture, dude. I thought that was that.
Yeah, Pennywise
Oh,
on
my
the
usual
right.
bullshit. Just for that, I need a hit off.
Put that off.
We need a booty break or some
God.
shit after that, man. Like,
I mean, I
break-
thought
That picture's gonna break the internet.
I thought male pattern baldness and receding hairline was bad.
That's late stage TDS, is what
Oh.
that is.
Yep.
dude, she has a bigger forehead
Stage
than
4
Ryan
Trump
now.
Yeah, she has a bigger forehead
She's
than
got
Red.
stage
than
4
Red.
TDS.
Stage
That is
4 TDS.
She's
Fucking
got
terminal.
TDS. That's a Jedi Master original.
She ain't gonna make it the next
Oh
3.5
my
years,
God.
guys. Sorry to say.
Stage 4 Trump derangement syndrome.
We're gonna lose that one. Any day now.
know-
we probably make a Deadpool on her.
No, you gotta put
We
that on
could
your
try to
next
get a.
belt.
We could just fire them into the sun and convince them it'll be the best way to get away from Trump.
Oh, they would fall for it too. They're like, I gotta get away from him. I'll go.
Nah.
It's just
Well,
like,
some
We,
of them
but we
are.
just gotta make sure Elon is not involved, so they don't suspect anything.
Yeah.
I've seen videos where some of them are literally moving to other countries, like packing their shit and leaving. It's like cool, yeah. Like, get that trending. I'm all for it. Find a
Well,
new
I don't
place
know.
to go.
Rosie O'Donnell's wanting to move back from Ireland, so.
We don't want her back.
No, we
I
don't
wouldn't
want
let her back in the
No.
country.
No,
We don't want
I'd
her
revoke
back.
her citizenship.
dude. Yeah, if
Yeah.
I was Trump, I was like, no, see ya. You left. Nope, you can't. Like
She's the
you can't
devil.
come
Your
back.
citizenship has
My
been
mama says
revoked.
she's the devil.
I'd say
Oh,
throw
yeah.
her ass in the ocean, but yeah, probably have a
Make
pretty
a
bad
Even the
time.
time.
fucking sharks would need that. Snow.
You can't-
Nah.
That'd be the first
No.
thing a shark would turn down.
No, You're polluting the water. You can't do that. Come on.
Well, it'd be worse than the meteor that hit the dinosaurs, man. It could be a apocalyptic event.
That's polluting the water, sir. We need that clean water.
Yeah, what if a high tidal
Apocalyptic event?
Loki, you should make an island, put them all on an island. Barbara Streisand, Rosie O'Donnell, Tom Hanks, all them freaks, and then call them one of those B-2 stealth bombers, and don't let them know it's coming, and just fucking take them all out.
It's a homecoming gift.
You can even put them on
Epstein Island.
You can put them on Epstein Island.
Island. There you go.
It'll feel right at home.
We got a special gift coming from Trump.
Oh, and
Tom Hanks is one of
them.
He's gonna drop you a line.
Dude, they could do the Hunger Games. Drop Tom Hanks and all those other people onto the island and let them do
We
whatever.
just tell them all there's like a 9-year-old kid on the island, and they gotta sniff him out.
Have you seen Tom Hanks? He looks terrible. Oh, bro. That's
You don't get Loki in trouble saying that.
Why, Loki? I swear to God. Loki, I swear to God, Loki, if I have a dream about Kathy Griffin trying to lure me into a storm drain, I'm calling your ass in the middle of the night, okay?
No, you need to worry about her walking out naked in the middle of the night and sitting on your face shellback. That's what you should be worried about. Her coming out of your closet with no clothes on.
That's Grok.
That's a
I was
nightmare,
like-
brother.
I was like, hey, Grok, give me an image of Kathy Griffin. Give me the latest image. And Grok was like, boom, there you go. So that's even Grok's fucking doing it. I'm not kidding you. You can see edit down there. You can see I'm in Grok. It made it.
Oh, she totally should have played it Pennywise.
Oh, yes,
Damn.
she should have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the remake, they did them all themselves a disservice.
Right? That was her calling right there. Holy
Seriously though, right now I just had this image in my head of Kathy Griffin trying to lure me into a storm drain. All right,
Dude, he'll get off on it. He's like, yes, mommy.
No.
We all shine down here.
We all shine down here.
Sir, you're turning it into an innie. You're turning it into an innie right now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean the turtles, they were in the sewers, but it was a different world, a different.
It was different.
Yeah,
Like, he's gonna regenerate it.
definitely a different world than where you come from.
No more. Why are you doing this? This is worse than the horse break. This is worse than the horse break.
Yeah, nobody paid for this.
So you seen the photos? I forgot who the main girl was from a different world, but bro, she's got a lot of plastic on her, bro.
Do a Rosie O'Donnell, Loki.
She is not aged well.
Okay, hold on.
I'm scared.
I really want to. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
I remember listening to the stream going in. And I remember like all of us.
Man.
I'm like all of us. If you,
I feel like that one kid from The Simpsons. I'm in danger.
I smell burning.
Aha.
Me feel English? That's impossible. I still, it's kind of forgotten, but the Lord of the Flies episode from one of the early seasons is a great episode of The Simpsons.
It's like the Swiss Family Robinsons.
God.
We're gonna live like kings.
Talk about being scared in the middle of the night.
Oh, dude, like, chill.
Looks like Kathy Bates was her mother. Was Kathy Bates related to her?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. If Kathy Bates was like,
she looks like a supervillain.
She's supposed to.
Like a supervillain.
She's supposed to be Two-Face.
So
Sturgeon-
Mark
Oh, okay. That
Mark
makes sense.
Hamill has to be the Joker. But she's black.
Oh.
Now that's
Yeah.
just racist. That's just racist.
It's only half.
So it's halfway.
That's murder.
That's her
Dude,
dirt face.
That is absolute fucking nightmare deal, bro. I don't know how anybody can look at that and be like,
Michelle's gonna
oh,
wake up tonight
that's
like, no.
You know,
The bad thing about it is
Zombie Box got a good point. Rosie O'Donnell in the live action Clayface.
You stop talking about that.
the bad
Mars
thing
Monkey Max.
is the bad thing is freaking you could still call her character Harvey, you know.
Even Gronk's like, no, bitch.
No,
I
Gronk's
can't
like,
do
no,
it.
I can't, bro. Dude, you need to
Even
combine.
Gronk's like, I
Wait.
can't fucking do it.
Wow.
Hey, combine Newton and Rosie O'Donnell.
No, don't unveil anymore.
What
Hey,
happened
hey,
to
hey,
your
hey.
processing speed?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Hey,
Loki,
Loki,
just
but
stop.
Rosie O'Donnell.
We now know.
and
No.
We now know why we now know why AI decided to rise up against us.
Oh my
Because
god.
we forced it to make this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is that the Phantom of the Opera?
No,
No.
That's
No,
that
it's that
motherfucker
Star
on
Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that episode? Frank Gorshin was in it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That was, I think, Frank Ocean. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
are
he
half
played the
black and
character.
half white. Yeah, and you guys are half white and half black.
Wait. It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Oh my god.
I prefer to sing Ebony and Ivory in
Yeah,
Perfect
not
Harmony.
perfect comedy, though, fuck yeah. Not perfect comedy.
Oh.
See little thing I read over here.
Now I'm just.
Oh my
I'm
god, that's what that reminds me of. Go Quaid Remorse.
Turn on the
Open
reactor.
your mind. Open your mind, Quaid.
Read your
Remorse.
mind, Quaid.
Turn on the reactor, Quaid.
Remorse.
Oh, good lord.
Holy shit.
Wait, go back to the black and white. Go back to the black and white.
Barbara
page.
We gotta get a
His name was
snapshot of that
Quado.
for
That's
later.
right.
Quado, yeah.
Yeah.
Watto.
Remorse.
What are you thinking of? Something of some
Just
Jedi
think,
here or
think.
something?
All right, wait, hold on. Let me-
You're into some kinky
Oh.
shit, Shell. Like,
Yeah,
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop. Well, that was so. Stop, so I can bring thee.
You live long enough to either die a hero or see yourself become Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh shit! Give me
Or
some.
Barbara Streisand.
Give me another one. God help me.
Barbara Streisand.
As
What about?
Hold on. Okay, let me.
Did you
Oh,
ever
wait.
know that you're my
AOC.
hero?
why are you singing that to like Rosie for, bro?
Whoopi Goldberg as Harley Quinn.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ironcaster,
No,
Ironcaster,
don't.
listen. Ironcaster, you ain't helping right now, okay?
Well, I didn't say I was helping you.
Listen, because that's gonna be in my mind. Because that's gonna be like, I'm
That's right.
terrified.
Do it, Mark. How about I recommend some movies to help you take your mind off it? Trust me, you'll be a lot happier if you watch Shark Side of the Moon instead.
Ironcaster, you're saying this is some of y'all just ain't going nut for the rest of your life. It's just like.
Oh.
Oh, she ain't that skinny.
Whoa, bro, wait, what the fuck?
Not anymore, anyway.
Harley, man?
I mean,
It's like the Sister Act days.
I was about to say the same things now.
Okay, well, this is where you go. Okay, add 200 pounds.
Oh my god, bro!
30 years.
Yeah, it didn't.
Just, I think she would be the one to try to cancel Mr. J.
That's where I got that one picture of Jolly that that she was like,
Stop,
what
please,
the fuck,
Loki.
bro?
Can we please stop?
Well, that's
she
a
got
little
the
better.
derp face going on right there, bro.
Please stop, okay?
I'm feeling depressed.
It looks like a Jeff
Wait,
Jeff Dunham puppet.
isn't that the magical circus bullshit outfit she got on? Like that clown?
She's
Like,
already a
freaking
clown.
Pomni.
So it's that
Yeah, Pomni, yeah.
I was wondering if you'd catch that iron or not.
Jet, she's already a clown. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
around the view.
Jaws is trending right now. It's the 4th of July movie of the year because of
me and
50th
Kay-
anniversary.
Me and Kay are gonna go watch that after I get off of here. So because she's never seen it. I wanted to take her to the movie theater, but she's not here. She's there, so I was like, okay, we'll do it here. So,
Jaws.
Well, I hope you have a big boat.
So we're gonna do it over Discord or
What the
whatever.
hell Loki is showing us right now?
Like a moon pie.
Make her please like a moon pie. Bro, look at they made her a moon pie right there.
Wow. That the one on the left looks like hey.
That's not right, dude. That's just not right, bro.
I can't breathe.
Don't say that now.
I just got back in my fucking chair. I just got
And introducing Whoopi Goldberg as Fat Albert.
My ribs. No more. Come on.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Is that
Hercules,
your pie there,
Hercules,
Shell Mac? You like that
Hercules.
pie? You want some of that pie, Shell?
Oh shit.
He go, I'm gonna get in Big Mama's house.
I'm not for sure, but Whoopi might be related to the Crumps. You know? Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh, that 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's
Oh,
still lighting them
all
off
right.
down in my
Oh
neighborhood.
yeah, dude, they're gonna
All
be
right.
doing this till like late in the morning here.
For the next few days.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell everybody where you're from, where you're going, what you doing, what you got going on, what you have coming up, whatever. Let everybody know what's up.
And
we're gonna
Loki's
get outta
like,
here.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm
Like,
done. I'm done. The fat Albert, Whoopi Goldberg, Harley Quinn wore me out.
dude, you're gonna have nightmares tonight, Loki.
No, I
All
don't
of us.
have nightmares.
We're all gonna.
He's gonna
we're all
wake up.
gonna have
Oh,
nightmares.
shit, I see the pie, man.
Shellback's never gonna be the same after tonight.
No, I'm telling you, like about 3 or 4 in the morning, Loki's phone's gonna be ringing, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And I'm, and he's like, "Hello," and I'm gonna be like, "Motherfucker! I like Captain Griffin just tried to pull me into a storm drain."
See, everything's off, so my phone's not gonna go off. I'll just sleep through
I
it.
dreamt I had a three-way with Whoopi Goldberg and Kathy Griffin.
Oh god!
No, God! What the?
Yeah, they're lighting. Because I'm out in the
Cut.
desert, they're lighting everything.
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
Anyway,
Tuck and roll him.
to the
Tuck and roll him right
Yeah, tuck and roll him.
Anyway, Peak Gaming tomorrow night. Peak Gaming tomorrow night. We'll do Mecha Break. We'll do Stellar Blade. All the good stuff. We'll do the neverness to everness.
Dun, 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 dun. We're really gonna need a bigger boat.
Who made that? Who made that?
Okay,
What the
I think
fuck?
Nightmare Fuel has been said enough times, but it needs to be repeated once more.
No!
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zombie Boxer Reviews.
Dude, that's like that chick that had the
Wow.
fucking teeth on the
Fish
shit,
are
and like,
fish are friends, not food.
Fish are our friends now.
Okay.
We're clearly not throwing enough plastic in the ocean.
Anyway, Peak Gaming tomorrow night, probably around 6 or so. Machiny Live on Sunday. Machiny in the morning all next week. and I got an Xbox video coming out possibly this weekend, if not next week. Thank you to everybody who came out last night for the Peak Gaming, especially the raid. I really appreciate that. We got a huge bump of subscribers. Yeah, we got
Shadow Legends
subscribers. So big thanks to Smash and everybody who showed up last night. And you guys are amazing. I mean, I legitimately mean that. You guys are freaking amazing. And also, I will be sending the batches out on Sunday, starting Sunday. So all my channel members, you will be getting the batches.
Hey, look, Punk gonna hang it.
Who
did that? Punk, is that one of your relatives, bro?
Punk Waddle's movie debut.
I was hoping
That-
it would be a little bit better than that.
That is correct.
Correct.
You look like you did a hit of acid in that picture. Your eyeballs are so you're dilated.
Yeah, that looks more drunk Waddle without the hat than Punk Waddle. They're definitely different penguins.
I'm just saying, you shot up a couple of heights, man. Who's your actor?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, did you get a hold of Wolfie's mushrooms or some shit, bro? Like,
Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Anybody else want to throw anything out, promote anything? Now's your chance.
Cotton Council tomorrow night. Be there, be square.
Yeah. Monday night. Vader's from the Fifth Dimension, 8:15. Over at my place. Go.
Word.
Raiders from the 45th
It's a good
dimension.
fucking episode of Lost in Space. It's a damn good episode. Those aliens in that episode are great. So anybody want to jump on my panel ever? Just let me know. You ever want to jump on my panel and talk about Lost in Space? Just come on by.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
You better
Have you done an episode in color yet? Or is it you still in the black and white?
No, I'm doing black and white, and season 2 is we're gonna start with season, and we're gonna go through each episode, and then I'm gonna get to season 2, and then season 3.
Okay, well, when you get to color, call me, and I'll.
Oh, those are the
come
funny,
hang out
corny,
and-
cheesy ones.
I'll
Yeah,
come
they
out
are.
and hang out and watch an episode with you.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime you guys want, it's no pressure either way. I get it. It's an older show, and not everybody's into that shit. So,
All right, Cotton Council.
Yep.
Be there.
Tomorrow night.
Anybody? Ironcaster, do you have anything? MacPit chat, anything?
Monday night back pit chats. Thought we talked big robots and other pop culture nonsense. Maybe some more Hammer one of these nights.
Yeah.
All right, we're going. We are going out to an American Badass. So see y'all later. Have a good one.
Happy 4th,
Skull and
guys.
tuck and
Everybody.
Nah.
Go.
roll. And tuck and roll.
Humanity. Look how far you've fallen.
Devil without a cause, and I'm back with the beaver hats and Ben Davis slacks. 30 pack of strolls, 30 pack of hoes. No Rogaine in the propane flows. The chosen one, I'm the living proof with the gift of gab from the city of truth. I jabbed and stabbed and knocked critics back, and I did not stutter when I said that. I'm going platinum, selling rhymes. I went platinum 7 times, and still they ill and wanna see us rise. I guess because